Hello again. Okay, here in this video. Women stalk men as well. You know, and they do. You know, we have Dippity Do and Dippity A sisters out here. They know who they are. That's right. And, you know, I observe. It's like I said before. Normally, if somebody don't like somebody's channel or what somebody does, they normally don't tune in. Okay. But in certain people's cases, whether it's jealousy, okay, whether it's just they're playing young and dumb, whether it's just the dumbing down process, a lot of it has to do with selfishness, the belief that they have the right to break somebody else's constitutional rights by trying to strip them of their opinions or what they said, their opinions in their life of what they say or they speak out about or talk about. Merely because they don't agree, because they think something else, because the world's made up of different people who think and believe different ways. So, anyhow, certain people, they have to go out of their way, which in today's society happens to be the majority of society, have to go out of their way to park their nose in other people's behinds, okay? And to stalk people around and follow people around. Now, Dippity Do and Dippity A has followed this movement since day one, since way back. As you can tell, even though I've blocked them from my account, they still stalk the movement. Here, I'm going to show you something, and then you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Well, as you see there was stalking what? Midnight Sunshade. That's right. They're right over there to derate his video right away as soon as he puts it up. Pretty sad, ain't it? No, they want to stalk Midnight Sunshade. But you know, that's what they do to anybody that comes in the tail bell moment. That's what they still do to begin with, you know. And it's not like they're honest people, okay? So here, I'm going to go ahead and show you another clip, okay? So watch this, okay?
Lying is something that most people would say is wrong, and still most people do it. In fact, more than 80% of women believe that lying is beneficial. So here to tell us some truths about lying is the author of Little White Lies, Deep Dark Secrets, Susan Shapiro Barish. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Lying. Is it okay to do that?
Well,
really?
You know, is it okay? Sometimes it is. And our mothers have even told us that. You know, don't hurt someone's feelings.
That it is okay to lie if you have to. Okay, in your book you've identified 6 styles that women use when lying. Can you tell us what they are?
The compassionate lie, the designated lie, the beneficial lie, the betterment lie, the survival lie.
Okay, so you say there's a good time to fib. Would that be the acceptable category for you?
The acceptable lie means if I'm caught, I can account for this.
Okay.
So that one you think you can get away with.
You've got some backup, right?
That's right.
Do you think there's a time when you just should not lie to a person?
Yes, I think when women lie in order to protect someone and in fact they're really harming the person, it's time to, you know, come.
Well, as you see by seeing that, this is what our world's become to. Everybody wants to accept this. Lying is okay. That's right. Lying and stalking people or what have you in today's world is okay. But now, stalking, that's more okay for women than it is men. If men stalk women, you can bet your ass they're going to be in trouble. If a woman stalks a man in today's world, I'm pretty sure she'll probably get violated, you know. Dippity Do and Dippity A is an example of that, so let me show you what I'm talking about.
Anyways, first thing, you mentioned that on Stickum, when we were on Stickum with you guys, that we were shooting people down. And I don't know what you mean by this, but I didn't...
Well, as you can see, she's scratching her head saying, he said that? Okay. What does that tell you? That's right. See, what does that tell you? It fits into what's going on here in a lot of ways, don't it? As she knew she was lying. as they both know they're liars, okay? It's just pathetic, though. It really is. You know, why they choose to follow me around, I guess, is, like I said, they can't get to my page, so they follow the people that are with me. They like to derate their stuff. They think it makes them big. It's big to stick your nose in somebody else's ass, ain't That's what they're doing. That makes them big. They feel powerful when they have their nose parked in somebody else's ass. You know, because they're unable to move on with their life because they ain't got nothing better to do at the time than follow somebody around they don't like. Okay? And so I wanted to point that out. Okay? I felt it was must need here to point this out. So, anyhow, check out the next couple clips into the next video. You have a good one.
Okay, the differences between the way women lie and the way men lie, what are they?
Well, women lie more effectively, and they, based on my study, they lie more often, and they lie about more things.
More than men.
They do, and you know, they'll lie for a child, they'll lie about motherhood, they lie about sex, they lie about love, marriage, at work because it's so competitive.
And you also say that you think that women are more successful at lying, right?
They are. They're more clever, and again, because they need to. Whereas men, you know, what'll men say to you? Sure.
Anyways, first thing. You mentioned that on Stickum, when we were on Stickum with you guys, that we were shooting people down. And I don't know what you mean by this, but I didn't...